Yeah, and I would say some of those text messages could be him grooming her, him, manipulating her, because again, they're saying that he was manipulating her and luring her into all this. I want to talk about that. You said, wow, to the fact that he's going to be claiming he wasn't there. And again, this is to the paperwork I've read from his upcoming trial. He's basically going to have an alibi defense, and you know who's taking the stand to testify for him, Mike? His mommy and his daddy. His mother and his father are going to be, this is what it says in the paperwork. They're going to testify that he was with them at the time that this went down. Now, he has a little bit of a problem because we see the text messages here at 3:31 in the morning. That was about an hour before this happened, but hey, stranger things have happened.
Well, he looks like a teddy bear in his mugshot, so maybe the mommy and dad are going to come in and cuddle him in the trial. Look, he's innocent until proven guilty. There's two universes here in this case. There's a universe where he did it and the universe where he didn't do it. We technically don't know which universe we live in. It's his job at this point. I know that the burden of proof is on the state, but the burden of proof is always on the defendant when you have a bunch of smoking guns pointing in your favor. You have some burden, right? Otherwise, if you don't have a burden, every single defendant would be acquitted since the beginning of time, right? But a lot of defendants get convicted. Why? Because you have a burden, and he's bringing his mommy and daddy to help him shoulder the burden. It's going to be a very interesting trial. I did not know any of this until you just said it, and I thought that this trial, the one coming up for him, is a giveaway. But it's actually not going to be. It's going to be very entertaining to see. I want to see the results.
Yeah, I would agree. There is this bloody footprint at the crime scene, which they didn't match to anything in her house. I do not know if it matches his. If he's claiming he wasn't there, he must know it doesn't match. So I don't know. A lot to talk through in that trial when it does come up. Michael Jaafar, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Truly appreciate it, my friend.